Hello friends, welcome to another video in my 31 days of the Sims 4 challenge. This is a challenge that I have created for myself to make the playing of the Sims a little more fun again. The rules are gonna be linked in the description, and basically like the core of this challenge is that we are switching between create a sim, build and gameplay. So today we are building something. Yesterday we created a sim and the challenge was to create a cute sim. Today the challenge is to create a starter home, and when you see me starting to build this, you might think like, this is a little big for a starter home, and you would be completely correct if you told me that, because it's absolutely huge for the starter home, and you will see me slowly making this small and small. I even had like ambitions to make a pool for this build, and well, that went out of the window. This is not gonna have a pool, but the house is still the house has still turned out to be really cute. I really like it. It is again something new for me. I don't build in Oasis Springs very often. I don't use like the roof, like the curly roofs very often, and stuff like that. So it was something new for me. I decided to make this for one sim, and you can see that I loaded this slot with my cute sim, so that's my budget. But you can choose however big household you want. Like if you choose 8 sims, your budget is gonna be bigger than mine, so you can choose like for 8 sims, but then you have to fit in 8 sims in that house. So like I don't know if it's easier or harder to choose more sims to get more money for building this house. So anyway, that's today's challenge, and tomorrow we are gonna go into the gameplay, and we are gonna have 30 minutes to have as many babies as possible. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have recorded this like quite some time ago. Maybe if you saw the last video, you know that I started like 7 months ago, but I made all the creator sim videos, and then I went to the build and buys, and then I switched to gameplays. I switch between build and the gameplay, because it takes time to build a house. Like it takes, I don't know, an hour or 2 maybe for me, and then I lose patience and don't ever come back to it. These builds sometimes are pretty long, or they take pretty long, and the gameplays were sometimes shorter, so sometimes I decided to do a gameplay video instead of build. Why am I saying this? Because I wanted to say it was some time ago since it is some time ago since I recorded the 30-minute baby challenge. I tried this when I started to put Sims videos on this channel, and I did it in The Sims 1, The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and The Sims 4. And in The Sims 4 I failed miserably, because in The Sims 1, 2 and 3 I was able to create 2 Sims, have babies with them, like 1 or 2 babies in the video in 30 minutes, like the whole thing. And in The Sims 4 it took me 30 minutes just to create the 2 Sims, so I then took another 30 minutes to have a baby. And they were a couple they weren't a couple. No, they weren't a couple. They were just like roommates, but they already knew each other, and they had some relationship bar when I moved them in. And still, I managed to have like 1 baby maybe. So this time I decided that I'm gonna go completely rogue, and I'm gonna say I did not expect the outcome this challenge had on me and my Sims. So subscribe, you really want to see it tomorrow, because it was quite something. In the meantime, I am building this beautiful starter home, and I'm really loving it. I went with this like orange vibe, orange brown with wooden decorations, but I'm already running low on money, and I don't think I noticed when I was building this, now that I'm watching the speed build, because I'm adding more and more stuff. Also, if you download this from the gallery, the box on the left next to the bed is floating in the air. I know about it, I noticed it, but I noticed it too late, so there was no time for me to fix that. Well, there would be time for me to fix that, but the build is already uploaded in the gallery, and this video is already recorded, so if you notice the floating box, just don't mind it. Okay, now I have 800 to finish the living room and the kitchen and like a dining area, which I all wanted to fit in the starter home. Also, the thing is, like, I used all the money for the starter home. If you build starter homes for the Sims, I think you should like keep at least like 2,000-3,000 for the Sims to play with. Which I'm fine with having no money, but I think it's like a rule when you create these starter homes that you have to keep some money for the player to start with. So yeah, now you see me like getting rid of stuff. Everything is getting smaller, everything is getting cheaper, but in the end, I'm really in love with how this turned out. Like, I really like this house and everything in it. I'm gonna use this house for another challenge, which one I'm gonna use it for the 12th challenge in this series, which is gonna be to finish a scenario. So subscribe to see that. It's a lot of fun. Oh my god, you have to see this. You have to subscribe to see how I was trying to finish a scenario in this house, because that was so unexpected. I'm not gonna say anything more, but wow. Yeah. So we are nearing the end, I hope. Not really, I'm placing a lot of... Now I'm just gonna move a lot of stuff around, so I think we can safely skip a little bit. And now with the magic of editing, I can tell you we are nearing the end of the video. So let me know in comments, how did you like this house? I personally really like it. Subscribe to see more. Let me know if you are gonna decide to join on the 31 days of the Sims challenge. I would be really honored if you do, if you make videos on it. Let me know in comments, because I would love to watch your videos playing with me. Oh yeah, this is my try to place at least some activity or skill item in. Alright, yeah, subscribe to see more. Let me know what do you think, and leave a like. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.